Alright, we're here. Dollywood Dream World. Oh, Dream More. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Girl, we're Tennessee now. This is exciting, but I don't know where we're going.
Okay, here we go. So, guest registration, valet, guest parking.
Straight ahead. This is so cool. It's so weird coming into someplace that you really have no idea what to expect. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so pretty. Come on, 9 to 5. Do 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 do. So we're inside the elevator.
We brought our own food because we knew they probably wouldn't have a restaurant.
Look at this. Dream More. Gorgeous elevator. Dolly, good to see you. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, we're inside.
Inside the room. Should we start with the bathroom?
Sure, let's go to the bathroom. Look at this bathroom. This is insane, y'all.
Private door.
Hi.
And look at the toilet paper.
What does it say?
It's got the initials.
Yes, come on, initials.
It's just very cool.
Gorgeous.
This is so neat. Look at like little things like this.
That.
And then look at the
shower. Hey, Disney has that now.
Well, I'm starting to roll them out.
Ooh, these are pretty showers. Oh my gosh.
Tile. And then
Nice mirror.
this is really cool.
Look at that. You can put your luggage there.
Laundry bag.
Laundry bag.
And then this is nice.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Size bed.
TV. Look at your king size bed and it says Dream on there.
Look at the bunk beds we have.
And we also bunk beds. It's for our kids. Christian's gonna sleep on the top, and then August is gonna sleep on the bottom. Now, explain again, why do we have bunk beds?
Just because this is a family resort, so most people are going to have kids with them. They do have rooms without bunk beds, but those were all taken because it is Memorial Day weekend and we booked hours ago. So this is it.
This is amazing. Refrigerator perfect. You can put some food in there.
More storage. Cups, nice bucket, your common stuff, and then you have.
Oh, look at her. Oh, you better work, Miss Thing.
Oh, look. Postcard.
I think this is a postcard too.
Oh, yeah. So, I've been wanting to see.
Oh, the note on the bed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So there's a little welcome note. Obviously, it's typed up, but when someone came and did a vlog here, they noticed they're like, this is really her signature. It wasn't just printed on. But I think it was.
What's the verdict?
I think it was just printed on. Yeah, it was just printed on.
But still, that's still cool.
It's still cool.
What's it say? Give us a read.
Welcome. These great Smoky Mountains are my home, where I nourish my soul and replenish my heart. I hope that you and your family make Dream More your little home away from home. So from my home to your heart, I'm glad you're here. Love, Dolly.
So Gavin just read this to you, but what he failed to do was to speak and just talk like Dolly Parton herself. So she would go, well, welcome. These great Smoky Mountains are my home, where I nourish my soul and replenish my heart. I hope that you and your family make Dream More your little home away from home. So from my home to your heart, I'm glad you're here. Dolly Parton.
That's the only song of hers you know.
No, I know. I will always love you. I know. I'm still mad that Whitney took my song.
So we made it! We're here!
Yeah.
Hello!
We're at Jollywood and we're gonna have so much fun. We've never been here before. It is a little sprinkly. So we have an umbrella. And but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Go!
Let's go out. So Gavin, what are your initial thoughts?
Beautiful park. It's stunning. I think it really is the most beautiful park I've ever been in. It's natural. Like it's just unreal.
It's like, it honestly feels like a huge theme park of like Frontierland and Critter Country,
Yeah.
Disneyland combined.
But legit.
And it is gorgeous. Like, this is just beautiful, y'all. I wish y'all could be here. Look at this. It is beautiful in here. Oh, and the trees. Look at the trees. We don't have that in Orlando, that's for sure.
So they have, you probably can't see on the camera, but there's a huge net on the side of this mountain here, and there's a whole bunch of bald eagles, and they protect them and enclose them here. That's the neatest thing. That's so cool.
Called,
Eagle's Nest.
Eagle's Nest, but the area is called Eagle Mountain.
Eagle Mountain?
Something like that.
Huh. Very cool. But you're terrified of eagles and any birds.
I'm really not a fan of the birds. Even if it is the bald eagle. No. Okay, this is the Blazing Fury entrance. Do you dare? I'm excited. This is it. I'm so excited. Let's see what all the hype is about. Y'all, that was not the log ride. A roller coaster / dark ride. I was terrified, okay? Was not expecting it. The show scenes were really cool. They reminded me of, if any of you have been to Knott's Berry Farm, the Calico Mine Train ride.
Very similar.
Very similar to that. Oh my gosh, my heart is like beating. It wasn't even that fast, but my heart's beating because of different drops. There was like a roller coaster in certain parts.
But it's exciting because it's something new. You haven't done it before. You didn't know what to expect.
That's what it was. I didn't know what to expect. And
So if we go back on it again, you would like it probably.
probably. It was just
There's a step there.
It was just, I was thinking, I was like, oh, this is gonna be the log ride. I want to go on a log ride. And this was not the log ride, and it was a little scary.
But this was one of Amnaou's favorites, and
Oh, is it?
yeah. And he filmed on it, and that's why I knew about it, because,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Well, Adam Babu,
Thanks for the recommendation,
thanks for
man.
the recommendation. Because I like it. It was just unexpected. That's for sure. Very unexpected.
It looks like a classic attraction, definitely.
We just went on the, what is it called? The Texas? No.
Tennessee Tornado, I think?
Tornado. Texas. We're in Texas. Tennessee Tornado. And it's a roller coaster, several loops. It's raining, so I was terrified, obviously. And our picture looks like...
You're terrified.
Sheer terror. That's what it was. So we decided not to buy it because I looked hideous because I was literally screaming for my life.
I was laughing the whole time. So we just rode Fire Chaser Express, and Patrick.
It was terrifying. It's a family ride. but it's like crazy. It's like hardcore, it's backwards, they have fire, literally fire, and it's, I don't even know how to explain it.
Very well themed, it's fast, it is like, it's kind of like Cheetah Hunt, except on a smaller scale, and then you go backwards at the end for a good while. And,
so the whole ride, so you're going forward, then you go into this like shed with all these fireworks, and then like real flames come up next to you, and so the fireworks catch on fire, which in turn makes you explode to go backwards. And very cool, very cool, very cool.
You just said that's real?
This is real.
Of course it's real.
Oh my god, it's a real Christmas tree.
A pine tree?
It's not a pine tree. It's a Christmas tree, but it is a fern.
Can everyone smell it?
Look, there's multiple.
Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous.
Something we don't have
Christmas
in Florida.
trees.
Natural growing Christmas tree.
I'll give you half a cow. I'm not gonna eat all this. Oh my gosh.
So the food's delicious. You figured out the ribs. To cut the ribs upside down. Look at my ribs. I like haven't eaten even half of it yet. Those pork and beans, Bush's pork and beans, is delicious. It's like pulled pork, sausage, beans, peppers, delicious. But this is the cool thing. So they have sauces here. They have blackberry. They have Smoky Mountain apple, and then sweet and mild. You have tried all three. Which one's your favorite? Really? Sweet and mild. I'll have to try it. I've only enjoyed this one right here. This blackberry is so good. But I'll have to try the sweet and mild. So let's continue eating.
Welcome to my Chasing Rainbows Museum. Now I decided to call it Chasing Rainbows because that's exactly what I've been doing since the day I arrived on this good earth. I keep chasing my dreams, and when one dream comes true, I just head out right after the next one. Well, we all have our own museum. I bet you have a special drawer with the things that you've kept to remind you of special moments, or a whole wall filled with photos of family and friends. Well, it's fun to hang on to those special memories, because sometimes when you look back, it actually helps you see better. So you have a fun time, you take all the time you want, and we'll let you know when it's closing time. But I do want you to remember this one thing, that I will always love you, yes I will always love you. I'm out of here.
I've told my mother, I've told my friend, but I can't bring myself to tell you what I think. We built a past on stolen ground, but now I cannot seem at all to find my sound. My harmonies are broken, it's like I lost my wings. My heart is only playing on a single string. I gambled every token, I thought that we could win, but still my heart is playing on a single string. We had a mission, we had a plan, but tiny changes can be hard.
Gavin just mentioned something really cool. So what is this? Is the Kennedy Center Honors. This was back in 2006, December 3rd. Dolly Parton got hers. But
I've now seen two of these up close and personal. Hers, and also Lucy's. Lucille Ball got one, and back in, I think it was in the 80s, but that was on display at Universal Studios Florida up until they closed the Lucy Tribute. So I don't know where it's at now, but hers was in there. So now I've seen two of these. It's really cool. For extraordinary lifetime of contributions to American culture through the performing arts.
Harmonies are broken. It's like I lost my wings. My heart is only playing on a single string. I gambled every token. I thought that we could win, but still my heart is playing on a single string. My harmonies are broken. It's like I lost my wings. My heart is only playing on a single string. I gambled every token. I thought that we could win, but still my heart is playing on a single string. But still my heart is playing on a single string.